Well, I had to get it. Get what you say? Glad you asked. The Friedman IR-D. Hey guys, it's Antman Felix here. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I had to make a video today to tell you about my review of the Friedman IR-D. What it is, it's a tube preamp that is packed inside in a pedal size format, and you can use this as an amplifier by sending the direct out signal, which is balanced, to the front of house or into the reflex return of a power amp, so that way you can use it with an existing tube amplifier that you may have or a power amp of your choice. Not too long ago, Friedman came out with the IRX, which is based off a plexi channel on the BE100, and that widely appealed to me, and I've been going back and forth and deciding whether to purchase that or not. However, this past month or so, Friedman came out with this, the IR-D, which is based off the twin sister Dirty Shirley amplifier circuit. Essentially what this is the actual preamp of those amplifiers. And thus, it's a dual channel, so these two channels are going to be the same, but you can set them accordingly to however you like, to however you need, and have two different amp sounds, just like the Friedman twin sister. Now, in deciding whether to purchase the IR-D or RX, I went with the IR-D to give me the flexibility to have two different sound settings, a cleaner-ish, with a little bit of dirt, and also a higher gain setting. And then I will control the boost settings to relate to how I would be playing live and how I would use this. Now, I ordered this from Sweetwater. I'm not affiliated with Sweetwater, but please see the link below. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what this thing can do. So I'm going to plug this up. We're going to get some playing samples. We're going to play direct into my mixer, into Reaper, no post-processing. And then we're going to run it through the effects return of my Marshall JBM and see how that works. So let's have some fun. Let's set this up. Enough talking. And let's check out the Friedman IR-D. Alright, so I'm back here. I got everything connected. I connected the IR-D out through a balanced cable, adapter, 1/4 inch XLR, and then the XLR into my Tascam Model 24. But everything's set at noon, so I got my Gibson SG, and let's go ahead and hear how it sounds. Already, immediately, I like the sound of that. Innocent AC/DC. Just even with the, I haven't even messed with anything. I'm at the top of the IR, so I think that's the Dave's preferred one, the one that he uses. I gotta check my manual. Like I said, I haven't been studied up on it. Let's go ahead and try another IR. By the way, I'm using my Cali LP6s to monitor, and through them they sound pretty good. This sounds pretty good, you know. Even with my mixer, EQs are new. Just a little bit of gain. I could definitely see this sounds like a tube amp to me. You know what I mean? This sounds like a tone that I would like in my Marshall. You know what I mean? So far so good. I mean, and like I said, this is just the first channel. Both channels are identical, so I could set it a little bit differently. I'm just going through the IRs. You know, I haven't messed with anything except for what I was showing you when I was showing it up close. Let's go to the third IR. I believe this is a 1x12 twin sister, I believe. I think it's supposed to be like a creamback. Probably gonna get copyright stricken. Let's go ahead and hit the effects loop. So far, I must say, I really like the sound that I'm getting off of this. I really think this will come in handy in a live setting. I do think the buttons are a little small. You know, I don't have the biggest feet. I have size 10. But I could see how maybe you might accidentally step on something else. But overall, this sounds great, you know. I love the way it sounds. At this time, I'm going to run it through the effects return of the Marshall JVM and seeing how it sounds through a cap. So we'll go ahead and check that out. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit more bass. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more presence on the Marshall JVM. haven't even messed with the bright switches or the gain structure switches. I guess we should do that. So let me get the handy dandy manual here, because most people don't read the manual, myself included. The structure switch. So at this time, I've been having it at the highest, I guess, at the up switch, which has been really cool. I'm going to change the gain structure to the center, which is the lowest gain. So ideally your cleanest. Nice. It sounds beautiful. Let's change the bright switch. Let's put it down. According to the handy dandy manual, my name's not Manuel, by the way. It's Anthony. Down is a fuller and fatter sound, especially great for single coils. I don't want to pull out my Telecaster right now, but maybe I should. Definitely fat. In the room, you can hear a lot of resonance. Very clean sounding. I like that. All right, so we're going to change the gain structure, and we're going to go down, which is the medium gain. So not too gnarly like I was having it earlier. Now let's add that thicker sound from the bright switch. That's kind of how I would set my Marshall a little bit, you know? And now I'm going to go to channel 2. Well, I don't know if there's much more I can say. I mean, I'd say if you want to get it, now's the perfect time to get it. At least this period of time with the Memorial Day sale. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's good until the end of May, so we got 3 more days. Depending when this is uploaded, I'm shooting this May 28th. See where my mind is. Having a kid, you forget everything, right? They may do another sale in the future, probably Labor Day or Christmas or Thanksgiving, Black Friday, who knows. But what I can say is I like this so far. I'm having fun. I could use this at night, while my daughter is sleeping, and sometimes my lovely wife just goes to sleep because she's so tired from the day. So sometimes I want to play. And when I want to play, this is going to be the new thing to do. Besides cranking an amp and a speaker, a live speaker in the room, and everybody's asleep after 10 anyways. Don't want to be a nuisance. Guys, future me talking. And I picked up one of these green current doublers before I came home and opened the box just in case. But I'm using a True Tone CS6, and I currently only had 3 pedals. Prior to that, I had my delay, boost, and tuner. But on the 500 milliamp side, I use a current doubler, and you could probably already see it already. I use the current doubler, and I'm powering the amplifier. So this really could be a compact solution, for a gig, as opposed to a whole amp. So I can have my small pedal board. I don't use that many pedals, you know what I mean? And then this be the brain and have it on the board. I might get some Velcro. I have that crazy death lock stuff that won't budge at all unless you get a screwdriver and pry it off. But this could power it. I'll verify later if there's any external noise, but there shouldn't be, since the pedal, the power brick is isolated. So this might be a good solution for you guys. And you probably already knew that. I didn't. Like I said, I don't use pedals that much. Pedals are still kind of new to me, as far as with the pedal supply versus on its own. So this might be a good solution for you guys.